You guys know the drill by now, I hope. New patch, new change list videos. I'll try to get out at least one of these a day, but I'll be doing V-Skill videos too, so bear with me. I'm doing the characters in release order, so don't ask me when's G every single video. Instead, try to discuss the character I look at and hopefully correct me if I mess something up or bring up something I miss so other people can see. That being said, I'll mostly be talking about really important gameplay changes rather than bug fixes. Ryu's first on our list, naturally. Low forward reaches just a bit further. It doesn't seem to give him any new combos, but people have been begging for this since Season 1. It's now only -1 on block from -3. If you V-trigger activate, it's now +6 on block instead of +4. So I can deduce that all they did was increase the block stun, which also means that low forward fireball should be a block string for more ranges. It's not a huge change, but it's exactly what people have been waiting for. Strong Fierce is now -2 on hit and less awful on block, which is nice since you can't even complete this target combo on a crouching opponent. It's still not really good since you can't cancel the Fierce even in V-trigger. And there's no new TC into his V-skill 2 or anything. Ward Strong is now -7, which doesn't really change it in almost any matchup except versus Fong. This seems to be part of a universal push to make overheads -7, and I probably won't bring it up in later videos. EX Donkey Kick has a bit more range, so it works in more combos. It seems to be reliable even from beyond the max range of low strong. You now have a juggle into Light Tatsu, which has worse damage but much better Okizeme than Hard Uppercut. 2 dashes will get you point blank and plus on either rise. Medium and heavy Tatsu have a bit more range on their first hit, which makes them marginally better in juggles. Crush Counter Stand Fierce now apparently creates a free juggle state, which I thought it already did, so I can't say for sure which combos are new. I'm guessing it's some change to make Crush Counter Stand Fierce into EX Donkey Kick properly maintain that free juggle state. BT1 doesn't last quite as long, but you'll find it actually lasts way longer since fireballs and uppercuts don't deduct V-time anymore. This is an absolutely enormous buff for Ryu, who has much better fireball frames in BT1, but was previously penalized for actually trying to throw some. Finally, Super connects more reliably after an uppercut in juggles. It's still not 100%, but notably this makes anti-air Shoryu into Super much better, which lets Ryu really punish someone who's trying to jump over fireballs, and therefore makes his whole core mix-up much more powerful. There were a few other little changes here and there, like something about the pushbox of low strong changing, and V-Skill 1 working to parry attacks that formerly whiffed. Like most of the cast, Ryu got 25 extra health and 50 extra stun, which in case you didn't know is a near universal change. None of his buffs are super meaningful, but some of his bad matchups were made easier, and I think a lot of people still have very little faith in him since his original nerfs, while he's had a good number of buffs since. I think he's viable, and he got some long-awaited quality of life stuff, but I don't see anything here to push him into high tier. Still, if you quit in Season 2 and return now, I think you'll find the culmination of buffs from this patch and the last few actually make Ryu pretty functional. Most of his problem areas like Okizeme issues and bad mid-screen 1-bar damage have been addressed.